Interesting. So, without wasting too much time, I learned two things today. I met a lovely young lady. She said to me, Derek, I've had enough of buying products from people that I don't know. But let me first say, Dr. Miles Monroe said, and I love the quote, the spiritual embargo has been lifted. We were under a spiritual embargo for over 400 years. It's gone, it's up, time is up. And we are unstoppable, unbelievable. But so what's interesting is also that I find as a hairdresser of over 35 years, what really intrigues me is that the women have taken back the hair. What I call breaking the trust to reclaim your trust. Your trust. I could get a bit deeper, but if you understand what trust means, the concept of trust, Google the concept of trust, and also Google something called in Latin unum sanctum. Just Google it and you'll see what happens after that. So we've broken that trust and we have reclaimed our trust. And who is doing this? The women. The women have taken back the hair. I've been straightening hair for over 35 years, and the last time I straightened somebody's hair chemically was over 6 years ago. So all I do is natural hair, natural hair. Another sister said to me today, Derek, I'm tired of talking to people. So we have a wonderful slogan. We know your hair and we care. Does it make any sense to you guys?
Yes. We know
this is a deep and profound statement. We know your hair and we care. And I don't have to say anything else. Alright? So who knew our hair back in the day? Our grandmothers, our moms. You know, but fathers, but mothers. And what did they use back in the day in the Caribbean? Jamaican call this
tuna.
There are several names. Tuna, single Bible. Trinidadians call this cochineal, Grenada. Cochineal. And it's basically a cactus. Lots of water in there. The perfect shampoo. This lathers better than any chemical. Right? And the hair needs this. We refer to this in the trade as plant intelligent nutrient. And intelligent nutrient is the biggest thing at the moment. Intelligent nutrients. Why is it intelligent? Because these products are in sync with the hair. There's a synergy between this and the hair. Our grandparents and our parents knew about this. What's also interesting, my mother said to me as a girl, they use this to condition their hair. This is cocoa, simple cocoa. All the elements in there. All the B and the C's and the K's. K's are very hard. K makes the hair grow. Vitamin A makes the hair grow. It's all in there. And this is also food as well as a moisturizer. If you break this and you open this, there's a filmy substance in there. It actually makes the hair straightened as well. This actually straightens the hair. So before we had chemicals in the market, our parents was using these things in the Caribbean. Now so hair grows at a cellular level. Never forget this. Do not buy products and assume that it's going to grow your hair. It doesn't grow your hair because the hair shaft is dead. So what we have to understand is that you have to consume foods that have the nutrients in them. And interestingly enough, in Zimbabwe, powerhouse, bohabab. This tree is so large it could accommodate an entire family. And in the fruit of the tree, as I said earlier on, this is the fruit. 7 times more vitamins in this than any other fruits. This is from Africa. Very tactile in taste, but it's a powerful hair growth enhancer. So basically what I'm saying is that all these things are hair growth enhancers. There are many more, like obviously, aloe vera, right? All these are hair growth, rosemary, lavender, they're all hair growth enhancers. But since we're not in the Caribbean, many of us, and we're not in Africa, we need products to use in our hair. So before the spiritual embargo has been lifted, we have been given products with the most nefarious chemicals in them. You know what they are? Parabens. Who would have the word parabens? Does it make any sense to you? Parabens? So parabens, it's like an acronym. Parabens. It has the most, these are chemicals that are basically stabilizers. And what they do have in them is so dangerous that it actually causes cancer. Right? So we're not wasting much time. All I'm saying is that we, as black manufacturers, I'm a hairdresser, but our product line is actually made by us. The scientists who make this for us, our partner, is a black man from Africa. We are the hairdressers. We own this. So we know your hair and we care. We've stripped away all the chemicals from this. But don't get me wrong, right? You do need chemicals in the hair. So when people say to me, I don't want any chemicals, I'm like, well, your hair is dead. You don't want any chemicals in the hair, but you consume the chemicals all day long. It doesn't. It's a conundrum. It doesn't make any sense. But the point is, the scalp has to be protected. And in this product, we've stripped away all the products all the chemicals from this. What we are left with is a moisturizer. Moisturizing is what makes your hair grow. And I think growth shouldn't be the precursor. What we should talk about is hair health and hair well-being. Because the shortest hair is healthy. Some people's hair grow long, others grow short. But it doesn't mean that it's not growing. So what's important is the well-being of our hair. Alright? So, what we've also done in our company, we have something called co-wash. We've removed the detergent. Detergent is really dangerous for your hair. It lathers, it makes you feel good psychologically, but the side effect is drying of the hair, drying of the scalp. It inhibits hair growth. So we have something called co-wash. It doesn't lather, but it cleanses the hair. After the co-wash, you must condition your hair to put back the moisture into your hair. It's actually imperative. But the main thing that matters when it comes to hair health is rejuvenation. We have to rejuvenate the hair, get the hair back to its original feelings, its original pH. Who knows of a pH balance? It's important that the hair has a pH balance of sometimes 7, because one scale is extreme, it's acid, the other scale is alkaline. Both are dangerous, however. So the hair must always be at a pH at 7.5, which is actually water. So that's why we have a moisturizer. The hair needs 3 things to grow: moisturizing, rehydration, and nutrient, or what we call intelligent nutrient, plant-based intelligent nutrient. Alright? So because hair grows at a cellular level, we have decided to make a drink for the hair. Don't waste time trying to grow your hair from the outside. It doesn't grow from the outside, it grows from within, because the hair grows at a cellular level. What makes your hair grow is the vitamin B's and all the elements. And the reason why some people's hair don't grow very well, because invariably many of our people is on medication. And as I said before, some medications are calcium blockers. Calcium is a fundamental nutrient for the hair. But if the calcium can't get to the hair shaft within your scalp, it will break your hair and sometimes causes baldness. We see balding women. I've never seen, as a young hairdresser, I've never seen women hair go bald before. It's pandemic. Hairline due to traction alopecia. Too much braiding is too tight, the weaves is too tight. So basically, to get the hair to rejuvenate itself, we need to take either a drink, a hair drink. This is not the actual drink, by the way. This is just a bottle I just bought, so I can demonstrate to you that we're going to have a drink for the hair in the final stage of hair growth or hair well-being. Okay? But bear in mind, you need to use plant-based products for your hair. Castor oil, lavender, aloe vera, all those things are plant-based. And I think it ties in beautifully with the new movement. The sleep is over. As Marcus Garvey said, we've woken. We are unstoppable. Right? So is our hair. We're no longer using chemicals because the chemicals doesn't belong to us.
True.
Doesn't belong to us. I've been doing this for 35 years, and all the products, all the chairs, all the mirrors, somebody else is manufacturing it. Of course, unlike the Caribbean, I lived in the Caribbean for almost 25 years, and I could go to my carpenter and he'll build my salon for me. But in this country, the guys who produce and provide you with everything, it's not us, it's somebody else. But that's changed. We are awoken. We have been awoken for the last, in fact, 2012. We're unstoppable. So bear in mind, hair needs moisturizing, it needs nutrient, and it needs rehydration. It's very critical. So before I stay too long, because time is running up, in August 3rd and 4th, we're launching our product line, and we're launching our concept called HairX. HairX is by Rudy and I. Rudy actually is the owner of HairX. We work together as a team. We're taking back the industry. We don't like to use the word taking back. It's a bit too radical, guys. We use a word called renewal. What do I mean by renewal? Everything that has been done in this planet has been done before. Nothing is new. We're just renewing the concept. Alright, so we're creating this event for our hairdressers, our barbers, to demonstrate to our customers the concept of expert advice, information and guidance. Because you're not getting expert advice, information and guidance. A lot of people do hair, but they don't understand the ramifications of hair health. Alright guys, so August 3rd and 4th at the Clayton Hotel in Birmingham, we're having the Hair-X. Please come and support us. But here's what's interesting. We don't compromise anymore. We're taking our people to the highest and the best places in the land. The Clayton is a 5-star hotel. We're not going to compromise. Because back in the day, we did shows at the best hotels in London, the Dorchester, the Hilton. Our people like nice things. You go to Africa, you go to the Caribbean, you go to Jamaica, you go to Barbados, you go to Grenada. We live well, we live nice. So we're taking the show this year at the Clayton Hotel in Birmingham, August 3rd and 4th, guys. Please come and support us. Any questions, by the way, because time's running out. Mr. Man is packing up his kit to go. Any questions, please?
www.hairx.uk.
So you can be found in www.hairx.uk. Very simple online. Everything is there. You can buy your products, you can buy your tickets for the event. Please come and support us. It's going to be fantastic because we need to take this industry back, basically.
Okay. I've got a question.
Please do.
Will you be coming to the next market on the 13th?
I am. This is fun. This reminds me of the Caribbean. I love when I'm in here. I block myself up today. I block my mind and I feel as if I'm in Jamaica or Grenada or Trinidad. This is lovely. I love this concept. I'll be here every time it's on.
13th of October.
To support. Absolutely. Love the vibe. Love the
Love
feeling.
having you.
Yes, well, of course.
Let's go.
Nice one. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. And